Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, let's take a quick look at the headlines. The Meghalaya government continued its efforts of evacuating students of the state stranded in conflict-hit Manipur. There's nothing called prospective or retrospective in the application of the roster system, says Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma. People's Democratic Front joined National People's Party by signing a merger document. And Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman asserts India has zero probability of going into recession. And now for the news in detail. The Meghalaya government has begun evacuating students of the state stranded in strife-torn Manipur. As many as 83 Meghalaya students studying in riot-hit Manipur have returned back. This was informed by Chief Minister Conrad Sangma. In next 48 to 72 hours, the Meghalaya government is trying to bring back all the Meghalaya students studying there. There are no exact figures, but close to 200 people, mostly students from Meghalaya, are stranded there. The state government has also launched a helpline to assist parents, students and citizens stranded in Manipur. The helpline number 1800-345-3644 will provide citizens with any kind of assistance they may need. In addition, students of Meghalaya studying in Manipur can reach out to nodal officers Remdor Dakhar 98631 14387 and Dr. Paul Kine 98630 89972 for queries and to seek assistance.
Close to 100 have already come in, and as we speak, another say 40-50 will arrive today. You have to keep in mind that maybe in Manipur, one of the larger communities is Meghalaya community. So we have a large number of students, more than compared to other states in the northeast. So the process is taking a bit more time, and we have now got confirmed seats for almost everybody except maybe just 5 or 10 people. But that will be in the next 48 hours to 72 hours. So we should see in the next 42 hours, 72 hours, we should be able to.
The controversy over the job roster system and the Meghalaya State Reservation Policy 1972 refuses to die down. Amidst this ongoing roster row, Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on Saturday said that there is nothing called prospective or retrospective in the application of the roster and that the government will soon come up with a presentation on the entire thing.
And once we give the explanation to everybody, and as I said, department and the government has been working, and the application of the roster, there is nothing called prospective or retrospective. Actually, that is the part that a lot of people will not or are not understanding, which we are going to give a presentation on and show everything. So therefore, the roster will work as per the roster system that has been created, then it will come out. So therefore, once we give the explanation and presentation to everybody, the whole thing will be clear. A roster, as you know, is a schedule that you create, and that schedule is to be implemented as per the implementation of the roster that or the schedule that is there.
Now, the National People's Party NPP is looking forward to bringing smaller parties under its fold. NPP National Vice President Preston Tinsong on Saturday said that the party is expecting smaller parties to merge. Following the merger of People's Democratic Front PDF, Tinsong said that the NPP is now reaching out to every party. With the merger of PDF, the strength of NPP has gone up to 28. To increase the tally further, the National Vice President of NPP said he is looking forward to the BJP to merge with them. It may be mentioned that, like PDF, the BJP too has 2 legislators.
It is a presumption. I don't want to say it. That in fact, you know, the doors of NPP is always open. So we reach out to every parties. They should be out. No, right now, yes, they are with us. They are still continuing with us. But I don't know about the future. Future, as I said too, let us see how it goes.
The People's Democratic Front PDF on Saturday joined the NPP by signing a merger document. The president of PDF, Gavin Miguel Milliam, and the national president of the NPP, Conrad Sangma, signed and sealed the merger document. The PDF merging with NPP came with conditions, as the party expects the government under the leadership of Conrad K. Sangma will fulfill the condition put out by PDF in its merger document. The merger document of PDF focuses on roster system under the provision of reservation Education System 1972, the party is of the view that with prospective effect, implementation of ILP, recognition of Khasi language, solution to border dispute, improving air connectivity and power scenario among others are the conditions of the PDF in the merger document. Bante Dor Lingdor MLA said there are no permanent friends and permanent enemies in politics, justifying the reason for joining the NPP.
The members of the BTF, the entire office bearers and their elected representatives all were present today, and so it is a very great day for us. Of course, the process will now be completed. There are some more formalities to be completed. So once the formalities are completed, then as you said correctly, our strength will go up from 26 to 28.
The Education Department of Meghalaya held a regional level meeting come into action program of the National Commission for Minority Educational Institutions NCMEI with the competent authorities and minority educational institutions from Meghalaya, Manipur, Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Tripura, Nagaland and Sikkim on Saturday at the State Convention Centre, Shillong. Justice Dr. Narendra Kumar Jain, Chairman NCMEI, graced the occasion as the chief guest. Speaking on the occasion as the chief guest, Justice Dr. Narendra Kumar Jain, Chairman NCMEI, highlighted about the advantage of the National Education Policy 2020, but further regretted that though it was passed in 2020 and almost 3 years passed, but till today it has not been implemented. He further informed the gathering about how to get benefits from the National Commission for Minority Educational Institutions and who are eligible. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said that many of the developed economies are on verge of facing recession, but India has zero probability of going into recession. Ms. Sitharaman also said, despite that, we cannot sit with complacency because India has set a goal of becoming a developed and advanced economy by 2047. The Finance Minister said this yesterday at a function in Bengaluru. She said at present India is the 5th largest economy in the world, and if it has to reach the 3rd position and so on, then it is not possible to sit on this comfort factor that there is no recession. She said to boost infrastructure, the government of India has increased the spending from 4 lakh crore rupees in 2019 to 10 lakh crore rupees now.
Developed countries today are on the verge of facing recession. Whereas India, even by I think it was Bloomberg or one such a group, the chance of any country entering a recession now for India is 0. And if it is 0, can we just sit with complacency and say, all right, we are 0, no problem, we won't get into recession, we are all right? No, we can't.
And now for the weather report. The maximum temperature recorded was 27.2 degrees Celsius and minimum temperature 15 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 60%. Relative humidity in the evening was 60%. Light to moderate rain is very likely to occur at few places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. And now for the headlines once again. The Meghalaya government continued its effort of evacuating students of the state stranded in conflict-hit Manipur. There is nothing called prospective or retrospective in the application of the roster, says Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma. People's Democratic Front joined National People's Party by signing a merger document. And Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman asserts India has zero probability of going into recession. Well, viewers, that's all we have for you in today's news edition. Do join us again tomorrow for more news. Until then, have a good night.